there are two universal languages: food
That's so good.
and music.
This track is fire.
My name is Matt FX. I'm a record producer and in-demand DJ. But my other passion is food.
Oh my God, it's the perfect bite. Cheers, guys. The sun's out, the sky is blue, the leaves are green. It is a beautiful California morning. I'm really excited for today. I'm gonna meet up with Leslie Kirchhoff. She's a DJ, she's a photographer. She also makes something called disco cubes, which I've been seeing all over on Instagram. So fascinated by them, so excited to learn how she makes them.
We're heading out to Silver Lake to eat at a place called Botanica.
Hi.
Hey, what's up? Botanica is really vegetable focused, really healthy, beautiful, colorful food. They have some like fruit and vegetable based cocktails, which I'm really excited to explore. So this is one of your spots, yeah?
Yeah, Heather, who's one of the owners, is a friend of mine, and their cocktail menu is amazing.
Yeah?
So when I started making disco cubes, I was looking for a place to test out how it would run in a restaurant or for an event, and so...
I feel like just from being in New York and being DJs, like I've heard your name around, and then suddenly I saw this article about disco cubes, which was just incredible.
Amazing.
And to be here and to finally get to see them in real life, I mean, I'm so excited.
Yeah,
I'm so excited to try
I'm
them
excited
out.
to show you them.
All right, guys, you thirsty?
Yes,
Yes.
very much so.
I think we should use your ice cubes.
Yep.
Let's do that. This is the Oaxaca Old Fashions. There's habanero bitters in there, that's the heat. A little bit of agave, mezcal, and reposado tequila. And a few strawberry. Muddled strawberry, that's where the color comes from. This is bourbon-based, lemon, and then there's also an Amaro in here, so this like gives it like a little bit of the sweetness, a little bit of the body that you'll get in there. Demerara sugar, and then some mint.
This is mint.
That is, yeah, mint flowers.
Oh, that's nice.
Heather actually picked those earlier today at her house. Yeah.
I am blown away by these cubes. I gotta look at these before we start drinking. Oh my God. It's suspended in such a way where like, it's so three-dimensional and next level. I mean, like this is so cool.
Right, it's like, it's bringing the garnish inside in a way, you know? All right, cheers. Nice. Oh, this is amazing.
Oh my God, that is so nice. I'd love to try yours as well,
Absolutely.
if that's okay.
Should we trade?
Yeah.
Thank you. That is delicious.
This is so lovely and so nuanced because like it's not too sweet, it's not too strawberry. The mint is like really fresh.
I know, they use the freshest ingredients. I love it.
You guys ready for snacks?
Yes. Ooh, that looks
Oh my
amazing.
God.
Awesome. We've got a rainbow for you. This is our crudité spread.
It's gorgeous.
So simple, vegetables from the market with some whipped tahini and some beet muhammara. So muhammara is traditionally a Turkish dip that's made with roasted red peppers. We do ours with beets. This is some local burrata with some golden beets, some date chimichurri, some pickled chard stems, and some puffed wild rice.
And sorry, the chimichurri, what did you say that was?
It's
with?
date chimichurri.
Date.
Yeah, the sweetness just ties things together. And then lastly, we have some seared shishito peppers. And then this actually is a miso green goddess. And then our twist is that we put a little bit of fresh ginger and miso in there too.
I mean, I'm starting to drool. I gotta try some of this.
Yeah,
Thank you
please,
so
dig
much.
in.
Thank you.
Bon appetit.
Where are we starting?
I always feel like a shishito is a good place
It
to
is.
start.
It is a really good place to start. Of the shishito against the freshness of the green goddess, it's such a brilliant contrast. And then the miso just gives it just slightly more complexity, a little bit more funk.
Okay, what's next?
Ooh,
Did you get the spicy
I
one?
got the spice.
Do we need to get you some milk?
Probably just fine, but
I've been
damn.
scarred by a couple shishitos once. I had to go without them for like a year.
Every once in a while, you get that spicy one.
I love to eat.
I love cool carrots. All right, I gotta try this beet dip.
Now I need to try some burrata.
I mean, this burrata is so good.
So good, so creamy and delicious.
I mean, with all the other flavors, with the herbs and the chimney and the puffed rice, it's almost like it's like a woodland dish.
Yeah.
You know, so often you think of burrata and beets. It's kind of it's that two note. Here's some cream, here's some sweet.
Right.
Have
This
fun.
has a crunch. It has a little bit of everything.
This is
so
incredible.
many things happening. It's so good. They really think about like every part of the presentation. And that's kind of what I was thinking about with disco cubes, where you eat with your eyes first.
Right.
And part of the thing about disco cubes is that I want it to be kind of confusing and mesmerizing and beautiful and a little piece of art in your glass.
Yeah.
Especially with such beautiful drinks.
I mean, look, we've been sitting here 10, 15 minutes. The cube's begun to melt. The habanero is revealing itself to the rest of the drink. The food, it's been absolutely incredible. But I've still got some questions about these disco cubes. Is there any way you would show me a little bit of your process?
I've got some secrets, but I can show you some fun stuff.
Fantastic. Let's go.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Leslie's cubes aren't just ice, they're genuine works of art. And like the vibe and aesthetic of her apartment, her ice sculptures are truly something to behold.
When I'm doing the cubes, it's like arranging a tiny diorama inside, you know, and thinking about how will it float. I do a lot of tests. Like this one, I just threw peas in there and I didn't know would they sink, would they float, and every so often there's like some that sink, some that float, and it just looks really cool.
And that was like a happy accident?
Yeah.
Is this something that was a total surprise? Is this something that you think you've been leading to for a long time? I mean...
I was thinking of it as more of like a Pinteresty sort of thing. I was like, oh, everyone would love these. Weddings would love them. Like, they're beautiful. They would be great in drinks.
Right.
And then something clicked and I was like, wait, I love doing prop styling. I love glassware. I love everything about it.
It feels like a culmination of so many of your interests.
Exactly. Like, I am using water and an ingredient and turning it into something beautiful. And if I can do that successfully and have fun doing it and make it a business, then I think I've achieved what I want to do in life.
Incredible. It's like art.
So you have to let them temper, which just means the surface will reach room temperature and it won't be cloudy and it won't crack.
That's incredible.
Do you like gin?
Drink it, yeah, all the time.
Right. We've got the mint pea syrup, this pepper gin, lemon juice, and
Wow.
a pinch of salt. That looks great. Right.
Wow. This is so cool. On the inside, the mint and the, oh my God. This is like, you guys, this is amazing. This is insane. It's
Can I try a sip?
Yeah. And like, I've never associated pea with alcohol before. The flavor, the note, it's almost creamy. This isn't creamy because it's thick like a milkshake. It's creamy because these peas are perfect.
Yes.
This is the best way to day drink ever.
To keep things fresh and inventive, Leslie is constantly searching for inspiration to make her cubes in all shapes and sizes.
This is what I used as the mold for my punch spheres.
Really?
So yeah, I make the silicone molds myself, and I tried making it out of a crystal ball, but it was too heavy and didn't work right. So I used
Right.
this. I put some like clay on it to make sure it was the right size.
I would love to see what you've made it into.
Absolutely. I have one that I was just freezing while I was away. Okay, let's see.
Holy
Okay, wow, beautiful.
Wow.
This bottom part is berry tea, and then the top, I believe, is lemon juice and water and tea.
It's
We'll see.
incredible.
I only put things that would be delicious in punch in here. Sometimes you need a lot of ingredients.
It's brilliant. I'm floored. Like, this is so cool. Can I hold it? Can
Yes,
I? It's
we
like a
just-
baby.
yeah,
like,
it is
can
a baby.
I? Oh my God.
It birthed out of here.
Yeah. Wow. So I'm trying to throw a little cocktail hour party tonight, and if there's any way I could bring that, I would be so, so grateful.
Absolutely.
This whip is incredible. Everything about Leslie's retro car totally matches up with her vibe. We've arrived at my place, just as everyone started showing up for the party.
I'm good. How are you?
Good. How are you?
It is big.
Looks like it's time for me and Leslie to really crank it up
You guys got to see this.
with some Disco Sphere punch.
Check this out. We're gonna do ginger beer, citrus juice, cognac, and rum, and sugar and water.
Amazing.
All right.
All right. Good luck, guys. You too, camera guy. Thank you.
Why don't you pour in like a cup and a half of the cognac? And
Amazing.
should I just go for the whole bottle of rum?
Why not?
Seems like a good thing to do. We've got a big bowl.
Let's do it. I mean, that's the thing with punches and sangrias. It's like, you know, you don't have to be exact. You taste it as it goes along.
Yeah.
Just give it a little bit of. Oh. Well, now it's actually a party.
All right, do you want to take the first sip?
I would love to.
Okay.
Let's pour it up. All right, let me just try a little
Yeah,
bit.
let's make sure it's good.
Cheers. Cheers. It's delicious.
Yeah?
Try it.
That is good. Let's serve it up.
Let's serve it up.
All right.
Yo, who wants some punch?
Cheers, 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 cheers. Woo.
Well, me and Tony Quattro just cemented our friendship, I suppose. And now I gotta go change, but I'll be back in a little bit.
Things are really getting started now. But it wouldn't be a Mad FX party if there wasn't some great grub. One of my all-time favorite pizzerias in New York, called Two Boots, recently opened up 2 joints in LA, so I had to order some pies for my West Coast friends.
It's kind of like classic New York pizza mixed with a sort of New Orleans aesthetic.
It's got a cornmeal crust and a wild combination of crazy flavors.
This one's my favorite, actually. It's called the Bird. It's got buffalo chicken on it. It's kind of a white pie. There's scallion. This one's the Bayou Beast. It's got crawfish, shrimp, andouille sausage. Leslie, you gotta eat some pizza. There's a vegan pie here somewhere. I mean, it's not for me, but.
I'm going to the Bayou.
Yeah, it's so good. Exactly the same as in New York. It's my favorite.
We got plenty of food, plenty of friends, and plenty of drinks. I think it's gonna be a long night.
You just watched In the Mix with Mad FX. If you like what you saw, click here and subscribe to Genius Kitchen.